So, you're considering buying a winch for your truck, Jeep, or SUV, and you don't know where to start. You may have looked online and seen a ton of winches, all cheap and with great reviews. So should you buy one? Well, that depends. This is Cody from Titan Truck, and here's the straight scoop on winches. Here at Titan Truck, we sell a lot of winches from a number of manufacturers. Regardless of which ones are our favorites, there are some decisions that you're gonna need to make in order to get a winch that meets your needs. First, what are you planning on using it for? Are you going to use it for recovery? Will you use it to pull vehicles onto a car hauler? Or will you use it for pulling out tree stumps and other things you're not supposed to do? Second, how often will you be using it? Every weekend or just a couple times a year? If you're using your winch to recover a vehicle when it gets stuck, you'll want to consider how much weight it can pull. The rule of thumb is generally that you'll multiply your vehicle's gross vehicle weight by 1.5. For example, if your vehicle weighs 5,000 pounds, you're going to want a winch that's rated for at least 7,500 pounds. However, at Titan Truck, we recommend you multiply the vehicle's weight by 2. So, if you have a 5,000 pound vehicle, we recommend a 10,000 pound winch, especially if you plan on using your winch fairly often. No, seriously, the real reason why is that the components in a heavier winch are built to higher specs and are likely to last longer. Also, let's be honest, you don't have a clue what kind of situations you're going to be getting yourself into. You might find yourself stuck in deep mud or behind an obstacle such as a boulder. The winch is not only going to have to pull the weight of your vehicle, but also the added resistance of whatever it is you're stuck on. And if you're recovering uphill from your vehicle, gravity works against you. Now, if you're using your winch to strictly pull a vehicle onto a trailer, 1.5 times the weight is perfectly adequate. And if you're using it for a weekend project like pulling stumps, the more power, the better. The next decision you'll need to make is what kind of recovery rope you want. There are 2 types of ropes, synthetic and steel. Now, there's been a raging debate over which one's better. In fact, people have probably come to blows over it. Not to sound wishy-washy, but there is a legitimate use for either one. Synthetic rope offers the advantage of being lighter weight. For many off-roaders, weight is a big deal. Also, synthetic rope doesn't store as much kinetic energy as steel, so if it breaks, it's less dangerous. Most sanctioned off-road events require synthetic rope over steel rope because of safety concerns. And synthetic rope doesn't get burrs or rust. Now, steel over time can get burrs, little pieces of metal that stick out. You ever had a paper cut? Now just imagine that. On the other hand, steel rope is very durable. Unlike synthetic rope, it doesn't weaken due to UV rays over time. Do you know how sunlight over time causes your outdoor plastic furniture to fade and crack? The same happens with any petroleum-based synthetic product. UV rays will weaken it over time. Also, synthetic rope can be affected by chemicals which can weaken it as well. Whereas those same chemicals don't weaken steel nearly as much or at all. And abrasion will wear a synthetic rope out faster. That's why if you use synthetic rope, you will always want to use a rope sleeve to protect against abrasion. Most major winch companies offer both steel and synthetic rope for their winches. Another factor in your decision is where and how you're planning on mounting your winch. If you're going to be off-roading or using your winch more than just several times a year, you may want to consider getting an aftermarket bumper. A good aftermarket winch-capable bumper can not only protect your winch, but it can also protect your vehicle from damages. And it can offer more recovery points with ring mounts and hooks. Like other major winch companies, Warren offers a variety of winches in different quality and price points. So make sure you check out our winch reviews linked in the description below to see which ones we recommend. If you found this video useful, give it a like. If you want to see more videos from us, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications so you get updated every time we post a video. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Titan Truck or on Instagram at Titan Truck Spokane. My name's Cody with Titan Truck, and I will see you later.